Together, Democrats and Republicans, we're going to build a safer California.
That's the message Senate President pro tempore Mike McGuire hammered home as he joined Democratic and Republican leaders to announce more than a dozen bills on public safety, specifically on retail theft and California's fentanyl crisis.
Senate Democrats and Senate Republicans are setting aside politics and coming together to advance a data-driven policy solution package. We're calling it the Safer California Plan.
On the issue of opioids and specifically fentanyl, one of the bills seeks to expedite the creation of more rehab facilities for those experiencing substance use disorders. Another seeks to increase fentanyl testing strips statewide.
And the right thing is to look at the problem of substance abuse as a whole and build support systems for those who are suffering.
The new and emerging drug xylazine is also mentioned in the package of bills. Often called Tranq or Tranq dope, xylazine is a horse tranquilizer not approved for human use, but it has become more prevalent on the streets and has been known to cause major flesh-eating wounds, sedation, and death. The new legislation seeks to increase penalties for Tranq traffickers. On the issue of retail theft, one of the bills targets the sale of stolen goods online by requiring third-party sellers to be certified. Another bill will increase penalties for those involved in organized retail theft and illegal resale schemes, but exact details still need to be worked out.
We must hold repeat professional thieves accountable. While we are still reviewing the specifics of the legislative package, we are optimistic about the proposals here today.
But not included in the bill, a proposal to repeal Prop 47. Passed by California voters in 2014, the law changed certain nonviolent crimes from felonies to misdemeanors, including theft when the items stolen are valued at less than $950. Supporters argued it would help reduce California's prison overpopulation and lead to criminal justice reform.
Mass incarceration simply isn't the answer. I do not believe that this state needs to touch Prop 47 to be able to help make our communities safer. Full stop.
But opponents, including Republican Assemblymember Tom Lackey, say Prop 47 emboldened criminals to take part in certain crimes like retail theft with little to no punishment.
Prop 47 was heavily contributed to the problem. And so in order to find a solution, you have to first address the problem, and that's Prop 47.
At the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.